Oh, hello, little doggo. Oh, you missed me, haven't you? Oh, you haven't seen me all day. Where is everyone? Oh, what is it? Oh, a kiss. Okay. Okay. Game night stream. The game night stream, isn't it? Hang on, let me sort stream. Let me sort. I need a kiss. Let me sort stream out. Calm down. I know. What? You'll go down? Hang on. You'll go down. Okay. What do you want? You'll go down. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Go down. Okay. Go down then. Oh, I love you, little man. Oh. I'm streaming. Go on. Go quickly. Typical, when I start streaming, everyone comes in. You, the dog, everyone. Hello, I'm alive. There we go. Well. How are we doing? Welcome, everyone. Chaos pre-order Sunday night, 110%. If I'm wrong, I'll get my ass out. Just for you guys, because I know you want to see my ass. I have seen the do you know what? I was literally just speaking to Holcomb about it. Holcomb's in chat. How you doing, Holcomb? You know me, right? I'm as real as they come. And I'll say this right now. I think the Conflict 47 pre-orders for some of the stuff, I'm a bit let down. If I can find it where I've just literally been looking at it. Hang on. Because in terms of pricing, hear me out. The Mark 1s, which I'm a massive fan of, are £37. There's 10 in the box, if I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong? There's 10 in the box. Yeah, 10 plastic miniatures. Again, plastic. I love it. Top tier. But £37? I think that's a bit too much for what they are. I'll be honest with you. I think it's a bit too much for what it is. That's GW pricing. I've got too used to Warlord being Warlord. I'll say this, right? Mate, you say the quality's not there. I like them. I like the sculpts. I like the way they look. But I don't think there's £37 worth of models there. And again, mate, I fucking love Warlord. I love what they do. I love the games they play. But
requisitions arrive.
There we go. Wah cry. Cowboy, where's my 10 members?
Wah cry, baby.
You little slut. Probably $30 too much. Why is he muted? I hate you guys so much. I really do. You're all dickheads. Welcome everyone. Mate, I've been at Hobby Workshop today. Right? I've been near Barnsley, Luke's hometown. Barnsley. Could you talk any more about Nasdreg? I could do. But I can't because you're not a member. I'll tell you what, mate, right? When you become a member, I'll talk more about Nasdreg. How about that? That's a deal. There's the deal right for you, Yellow. First person to give Yellow a member, we'll talk about Nasdreg. You need to recalibrate what money is worth. Everything everywhere is more expensive. Mate, it's true. Right? Listen, oil prices are going up. Plastic's going up, that means.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Sounds like GW audio. I hate you guys so
Rumors
much.
are saying more Zotes. Type Zotes in chat.
I don't want to get you too excited, Jonathan. But I may have heard a rumor
requisitions arrive
about potential new Zotes.
10 members for not being a simp. Yeah, right.
All right, Cowboy, we'll do it half, right? It's 5 members just for you, because you are a simp. Even GW run a better stream than this, mate. Stop it, mate. My sound is immaculate. My my camera is immaculate. GW's stream is like Luke's hairline. It's non-existent on quality. It's not even there. I want my GK refresh. Can you explain what the fuck a Zoe is for a noober? A Zoe is... It's a dinosaur in space.
Last wall
basically.
Protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
That's what it is. Yeah. It keeps dropping from live. Mate, that's not me. That's YouTube. What you have to do is literally just go back 5 seconds and just keep it like 5 seconds behind. YouTube can't keep up with my superior British internet. It's the way it is.
Requisitions arrive.
Cowboy Boba Fett, mate. I massively appreciate you, dude. What a simp.
Have a look at the automated platoon.
I did,
for
mate.
only £13 more than those 10 MK1s. You get 2 MKIs and an automated director. Doesn't seem right.
I literally said Morty's Vox to Holcomb. If I was going to buy the Mark 1s, I'd buy the platoon instead for 50 quid. Because the Mark 2 guys, they're £37 as well. Do you know what I mean? I got some good news. I finally got my hands on an affordable Apothecary Biologist. Mate, is that still not out separately? Fucking Games Workshop and their hoarding of models. What a bunch of cunts. Are there any specific Drakari leaks? Yes. Give me some more Space Marine rumors? Yes, I could do. Any more rumors on Space Marines releases after the 11th is out? Yes. There's a lot of yeses tonight. Mate, this is a very simple stream for me. I like it. It's a yes or no stream. Having some bronze name give me shit, think not. Daka ban him. Daka don't, mate. We don't listen to Grace. Luke, you've got no power here, mate. You get Mark 2s and the director though. Wait, I get who now? Oh right, you mean in the box. I thought you meant like me specifically. What's the Sunday prediction? Chaos. It's the Iron Warrior stuff. It's the Cadian Iron Crusade narrative book. It's all that, mate. It's all that. All that is coming. It's this Sunday.
Protocol engaged.
And the most interesting thing about it, I say this right now, the biggest, most interesting thing about it is the price of the Defiler. I'm still going to say the Defiler's £80. Some people are saying dearer. Some people are going to say £100 plus. I'm going to say £80 for the Defiler. Maybe £82.50 or something. £95? In the 90s, do you think so? Pezler, mate, thanks for the gifted membership, brother. I love you. Thank you so much. £80 is mental. Mate, we're in mental times. 120 quid? £400. Fucking hell, we're not that daft. Repulsor Executioner price. How much is the Repulsor Executioner? We ain't even at that Eye of Terror stuff yet, have we? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Eye of Terror stuff is going to go on pre-order this Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. The Iron Warrior stuff is like the Eye of Terror stuff. Any more rumors in Gilliman meeting the Lion? I'm hoping, mate, in the back of this book, it's there. Fuck's sake, you keeps dropping back off live shambles, bad as GW. Mortis, mate, the only thing I can recommend is go back like 10 seconds and just do it from there. Again, mate, it's nothing to do with me. It's YouTube. They couldn't run a piss up in a brewery, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we now talk about Nazdareg? Wait, hang on. Did you get gifted a membership? You little yellow bastard. YouTube has been pish lately, mate. It's been absolutely shocking. Maybe 125 euros then. I think the Lion intervene on Armageddon. Yeah, I'm a solid 15 seconds behind, says Daka. Pez gifted him. Well, right, do you know what? He has to gift the membership then for Nazdrag. Because I said he has to buy his own membership. And he tried to scam me by getting gifted one. This little bastard. This little bastard. I'm sick of him. Well, let's hear it. He met your requirements. Right, so what? Right, this is what I've heard about Nazdreg. I've heard Nazdreg is going to get a new model.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will...
That is all I've heard about Nazdreg.
In the trailer, is it right that we might be getting squig swarms? GW seems to want an adorable horde in each army to go with Scarab and Ripper swarms.
I don't know what more you want me to say. We do member models tonight. We should be. Is Daka got the room open? Mate, this guy Daka. In the trailer, is it right that we were getting squig swarms? As far as I'm aware, there is no, like, squid...
Last wall protocol engaged.
Squig.
Our strength grows.
Like, group models? Like, there's, like, a squig and, like, characters and stuff. But in terms of, like, squig swarms, as far as I'm aware, that is not inside this box set.
Requisitions arrive.
I should know. I've seen the box set.
Fine here in the knots. Long live the Midlands.
Midlands, get out of here. Thank you so much. Who was that? Trip, mate, welcome back as a member. And Nightlord Jagan, mate, thank you for coming back as a member. I appreciate you. He's probably asking about rules leaks. We can talk about some rules leaks if you want. I'm down for it. Your whispers have any details about the Daka chicken? Are there any other weapon options you've heard of? What's the Daka chicken? Do you mean the walker? The orc sentinel? Is that what you mean? Other weapon load. So, right. Let me make this clear. Everything inside of this box is gonna be a one weapon loadout. But when they get their separate releases, that's when you're going to get multiple weapon options. But inside of this box, it's basically one weapon loadout. Like, for example, the Vanguard Veterans, they only come equipped with power swords. But when they get their dual kit, I say dual kit, when they get their, you know, their own box, you will get more weapon options like shields and stuff like that. So don't go into this thinking you're going to get multiple weapon options inside the box, because you're not. That's where it is.
My Crimson Fists won big today. Was able to table my opponent who played Dark Angels in turn 4. Pedro Cantor on my Stern Guard veterans did so well. I hope the helmet's explanation on X was useful.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
I had a game today and it went horribly wrong. It was probably one of the worst games I've ever had. Do you know who I blame? I blame Stowe, my teammate.
Last wall
He's fucking awful
engaged.
at this game.
Never, grows.
Ever team up with this guy. I was doing everything right. I was charging, you know, getting into the mix of it. Mate, this guy couldn't save a throw for his life. I blame him. It was all down to him. Lost Lieutenant, mate, thanks for the big 5. Broadsword, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Everyone who's gifted, I put you down times 10 for the first 20 minutes of the stream because I'm not walking because I've been stood up all day playing games and I'm fucking knackered. If you want multiple weapon loadouts, get a 3D printer. Yeah, well, you can do that, but you don't know what the multiple weapon loadouts are. I have heard a rumor about the bolter guys inside of the box that we've been talking about. You know, like we call them bolt cannons. And we've been talking about potentially what that unit is going to be called. Apparently, drum roll please, they are called...
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Eradicators. Because it's just the Eradicators with a different weapon loadout. Apparently. That's all it is.
Last wall protocol engaged.
It's basically the Eradicators that we know, but this is like a more heavier bolter loadout. That's what I've heard. Why is my music gone off and it's just my sexy monotone voice?
Last wall protocol engaged.
There it is.
Our strength grows.
There it is. Justin, Gregory, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member. Lucas, mate, thanks for gifting. I appreciate you. And who else was that? Who else was this other little bastard in chat? Natasha, mate, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I put you on times 10. I love you. Genius. Ravenwing upgrade, Samuel. Ravenwing are getting an upgrade this edition. Not this edition, we're in 10th edition. 11th edition. Do you guys want to see the game that I had today? I posted some pics over on Bookface on Twitter. I'll show you right now. So first things first, let me get it up. Let me get up and show you. It was the last. This is going to be my last 10th edition game, so we went out with a bang. We actually played with objectives. What's this? Objectives in my game? One big farewell to the circles. Get them gone. Mate, look at that board, right? We tried to theme it as best we could. It was fun. So instead of melter weapons, they have bolt weapons. Basically, yes, Keith.
First wall,
they have some. Again, I don't know what the rules are for the bolters, but it's not like a heavy. Well, I say it's not like a heavy bolter. It's not like the heavy intercessors bolter, if that makes sense. It's going to be more powerful than that. How is it going to be more powerful? Your guess is as good as mine. Snail, mate, welcome back, dude. I massively appreciate you. You got your ass kicked, didn't you, mate? I got my mate. He put it in, and he never took it out all game. I was left red raw. The guy deployed Centurions. He brought Lysander and 10 assault intercessors. I didn't even bring Helbrecht. I thought it was going to be a nice, easy game. He went full mare on me. How do you get a gifted membership? You beg in chat. You beg in chat. I know Centurions in this economy. So if we go back, yeah, I took some pictures of the game. So look, right? I should just like get all these pictures up here.
I know Adepticon is only about the tabletop, so this is off topic. But
okay.
Have you heard anything about Total War 40k recently?
Yes.
CA has not given real updates since December.
CT_766, thanks for the big 10, mate. I massively appreciate you. Total War 40k, mate, is not coming out till next year. I've heard that from people who I trust. To be fair, I heard some rumors that they didn't really want to show off what they've got so far. But they had to get the hype up. But if you're hoping Total War 40k is coming out this year, I've got some bad news for you. It's not. Dawn of War 4 is coming out this year. So we've got that game to look forward to. But Total War 40k is not coming out this year. Are we talking about the cross between the heavy bolter and the autocannon for the new Eradicators? And mate, I don't know what it's called, Broccoli Gaming. I'm calling them bolt cannons. That's my head theory. I don't know if you want to call them something else. Because, like you said, it's bolter/autocannons. So I'm calling them bolt cannons. If they're not called bolt cannons, it's already a shit name. I just want some previews for it. Yeah. What the fuck are Lysander and Centurions? No, mate, he brought Lysander and 10 assault intercessors.
WTF are Lysander and Centurions meta?
So, mate, look, there's me. Right? He blocked me in because he's a fucking meta player. He blocked my Land Raider in. He charged me. What a slut he is. What a slut.
I found it funny that last night I seen a match with World Eaters in it and it didn't have a single Berserker in the list. Just straight Demons XD.
Mate, where was that? Was that at Adepticon? Just a few bucks as thank you for the years of waffling. Well, thanks, Kaz, mate. I appreciate that.
Just a few bucks as a thank you for years of waffling.
Seriously, guys,
07.
Mate. I couldn't do this without you, so thank you so much. So basically, we had... so me and Stowe, if he ever gets in chat, we had 1,000 points each. So he brought Grey Knights, the worst fucking tabletop armor in terms of rules. They don't do nothing. Why do they even exist? I rather would have had Iron Warriors with me. They would have done more than the fucking Grey Knights.
When
Terrible
are new
rules.
boxes coming for Chaos Raptors? That emoji.
It was literally 1,000 points of Black Templars trying to fight against 2,000 points of Imperial Fists. And he had like 2 squads of Centurions. He had like a 10-man squad of Gravis. He's got Lysander here. There's my new Terminator squad. I had to get them out. I haven't based them yet, so fuck off. But you can see, right? He's got his Lysander here, the Gravis there and stuff. Mate, Lysander just went in and just fucking one-shotted this nearly. Lysander's pretty metal. I like it. I can't wait to get my Lysander up now. It actually makes me want to go paint Lysander. The rest were all demons. Were the rest all... Mate, that sounds insane. Lysander sucks shit. Mate, he was fucking wrecking face and taking names. So, Dawn Lives, the guy who played this, he was using that new Space Marine detachment where you can keep picking up units, putting them back into Deep Strike, and then Deep Striking again. Do you know what I mean?
You're fucking telling me the one time I couldn't come you played a proper game and didn't play the most disgustingly broken list you can put together?
I didn't! That's what I said. I was just going to go with a couple of Terminators. I didn't bring Helbrecht. I didn't bring a Castellan. Right? It was just a fun game. And then this guy turned up with his meta shit. Sick of it, mate. Here's me playing a nice game. The last game of 10th, I thought I'd have a nice, fun game. Got meted off the fucking table. No L-shaped ruins, not a fair battle. It's true, mate. How dare I? How dare I not do L-shaped ruins? Fun game with the meta Terminators. I think we'll get Old World next at the reveal event. Well, when's the next reveal event now? We've just had Adepticon. When's Gen Con? Daka, he made it political too. Ban him, bro. Ban him. You can't ban me. Right? You can't kill me. You can't kill me, Sharper. Bolt gun, heavy bolt gun, husky bolt gun, fluffy bolt... Wait, fluffer bolt gun? Hang on now. Damn bottler. Oh, hell no, bolter. Make too many bottlers. Lysander actually... Lysander costs too much. Actually, dog water. Do you think? Mate, look at Aswes. UK Games Expo. I'd be very surprised if they do a reveal show at UK Games Expo. If they do, I'm not going to UK Games Expo. Because I'll be doing a watch-along stream here. Sorry, Daka. Sorry, everyone. Gen Con is July 30th. So, mate, it's... I would argue, then, maybe the next proper live stream is at Gen Con. What about Drakari, bro? Any rumors about the refresh? Vet. Like I said, mate, I've heard Drakari stuff, but, you know, it's a bit early to start talking about it now. I booked it off. We're fucking going. What do you mean you booked it off? You booked nothing off. You'd be sacked by then. Again. You could stream it at the event. You don't know. I could. But the internet there is probably going to be terrible. How about the UK Games Sexpo? Well, hang on now. That would be after releases. That would line up with announcing the additional units coming for Space Marine / Orcs and their new codex. Again, maybe. I personally think at UK Games Expo, that is where we're going to see the entire box fully revealed at that event.
So Games Workshop tried to replace Steel Legion with Krieg, then saw the customers bringing the guillotine out French Revolution style. Suddenly, they totally got Steel Legion stuff. Funny about that.
Yeah, and again, do you have to go back to my video of me just quoting what concept art is? It's a concept, right? It's not there. It's a concept. It's an idea. I have an idea. Look, this is what I mean. I've drawn it on some paper. I'm going to say it's a mix of both. I think that concept art was old, and they were like, do you know what? Fucking get it out the drawer, because people actually do want this, and we forced their hand because we'll call them all dickheads. So yeah. Yo, Valrak, what did you say about the Middle Earth reveals? I thought they were okay. Again, I'm a bit sick of Rohan. I was saying that before we even got the Rohan stuff revealed. I want more Gondor, more Dwarven stuff, Orc stuff. I bought my 125 40k tournament ticket now. Well, that's a bad thing for you. You sound like the Chelsea manager explaining what concept art is. Do I? Mate, I don't watch Chelsea. I've got better things to do. Right? Who the fuck watches Chelsea? Any whispers about Dawn of War 4, mate? No whispers. But they've just put out a big article in the PC Gamer magazine. I'm telling you, mate, that game's ready to release. That game is ready to release. It's ready. I wanted Elisar, The Last Alliance, but Riders still look great. Well, mate, all that stuff actually got redesigned and they put it in the bin. They got rid of it all when the Rings of Power got announced. I've gone to Gen Con for over 20 years and had no idea that Games Workshop did reveals. Really? They always, well, they don't do reveals sometimes at the event, mate. They do it like their own show around Gen Con, if that makes sense. To GW's credit, best end of the edition books in a while. Do you think? I'll be honest with you, Angelos, I think the Arcs of Omen were better at this point. I enjoyed the 500 world. The Maelstrom book was a little bit meh for me.
I'm disappointed. Feels like intercessors are the only core infantry in the game that can take a special weapon.
Maybe the Eye of Terror and Return of Yarrick are going to be really good, but again, we'll have to just wait and see. I'm disappointed. Feels like intercessors are the only core infantry in the game that can take special weapons. Even Nids got them. Can intercessors take special weapons? What special weapons can they take? Did you like Maelstrom? There was... Maybe because, you know, I'm not a loser and I don't play Chaos. But the Maelstrom book, for me, it had some cool tidbits in there. But I definitely enjoyed the 500 World more stuff. The 500 World stuff more. Sorry, cannot take. Oh, sorry, cannot take. Make your own characters. Fantastic. Yeah, mate. Well, we're talking about lore. Sorry, I'm talking about the lore side of it, not the rules. I'll be honest with you, I haven't opened the rule stuff up apart of these books. I buy these books for the lore. I have zero interest in the rules at this point because I don't know what's going to be happening. In 11th edition, if this stuff is going to carry over. Now I do know, then it's looking like we are going to be able to still make our own characters in 11th, right? Right? It's all back-end compatible, right? 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 We'll see. Hey Val, heard anything for Space Wolves? Yeah, they save Yarrick. They're the reason Yarrick's alive. GW wants Space Marine units to be simple to roll as possible for beginners. I'm in the Final Reward campaign. It's awesome. Yeah, mate, some great stories in there. Hi Valrak, any heresy rumors for new Marines? Like Saturnine Melee Squad? Can't you make... Aren't Saturnine technically Melee now if you get them into Melee? Is that dandruff on your shoulder? No, mate. This is the stuff that keeps you awake at night. You'll know, mate. You'll know, doing your job in the toilets every 2 hours. Keeping you going. Spurs. I've got nothing left. Just leak it all. JB, if we get to 50 members tonight, I'll leak it to you. How about that? Then you can put it out there. Drakari Love is the fine alcoholic drink. I think Armageddon is going to have a lot of lore. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. I'd like to read about certain stuff. Are we getting a new Tracer model right? Yes, we are. Well, hang on. I can't say that for a fact. But I am 99.9% certain that the first year of 11th, we will have Trazen back. Ads? Have I got ads on? Hang on. Have I got ads on?
The heretics will burn.
No, mate. It's manual.
Any news on aircraft in 11?
I've heard nothing about aircraft. Again, I think aircraft are slowly being faded out. I think Games Workshop hates aircraft in 40k. Horus Heresy, I think they like it. But in 40k, I think it's slowly going to be kicked out. The fuck's happening with Grey Knights? Sad Shabba. Soon. Soon. Get ready to Shabba. Deathcopters, that I don't count that as aircraft.
What's your take on the narrative drive-in objectives and rule changes they announce? Personally, I think it makes melee armies really strong.
Again, as I was saying, as someone who predominantly plays melee-focused armies, you've took the words out of my mouth. I'm looking forward to the melee stuff, especially like charging anywhere I want if I roll. Oh, look, I've rolled a 10. I can charge there. Oh, I've rolled this. Okay. I can't charge there, but I can charge there. Haha! Right? I like that. Some people don't like that. I do like it. But so far, it sounds good. But sounding good and being good are two different things. Technically, not to get political, communism sounds good on paper. You know? Practically. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Requisitions arrive.
Oh boy. Here we go. Political
Corvus
rack.
Blackstar says otherwise.
Corvus Blackstar. Mate,
emoji.
listen, I love the Corvus Blackstar. I love it. Right? I love the Corvus Blackstar. I love aircraft. But let's take, for example, the Stormbird. amazing bit of kit. You can't play it in 40k anymore. Can't do that. You can't play that in 40k anymore. Where do you park it? Where do you land it? It's not meant for 40k. Staying with the Thunderhawk. That's not meant for 40k anymore. It's meant for like Heresy games and what's the big games called? Fucking hell. My mind's gone blank. It's meant for those type of games. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like the Corvus Black Star, definitely. That stuff's definitely meant for 40k. But I still think they kind of want to fuck it off. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, you boz-eyed. Listen, mate, at least, look, I can put that on, I can see. Right? At least I can go outside and it'll fall off my head like your wig.
Capitalist.
Yes, Valrak the capitalist. Of course I'm a capitalist. I have some members every stream. Well. Din-dins for everyone. Get out, Todd. Board's too small for aircraft.
Join us, comrade. Poop emoji. Din-dins for everyone.
Heresy has fighter plane rules. It's amazing in the game. Yeah, mate, like I said, Heresy loves aircraft. I think 40k hate it. Right? They literally made the board smaller. And I really dislike that. I always play on a 6x4. 4x6, as the Americans say. I'm once again asking for your memberships. Mate, I haven't asked for one membership. But if anyone wants to give a membership, then I'm not going to say no. Right? Try it out, actually. Is it working? You see? Why does my music keep going off? I keep setting it to fucking loop.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Thunderhawks and Mastodons are meant for picking you up and taking you to the HR after you fall off your roof.
Fuck off. Right, there we go. Right, it's set on loop now. I should do it. It'll give you a like and a hype. Wait. Oh, mate, right? I forgot about hyping, mate. What a load of shit that is. Mate, the first person to gift Luke a membership, I'll buy him a 40k model. How about that, right? Luke can't gift himself a membership. Membership, the best I can do is a like and a hype, mate. I appreciate you marked the spot. You've marked the spot. Did you hire a tech from GW to do your help with your stream? Mate, my stream's fine. Okay. My stream's great. Don't compare me to GW. Mate, that's what I mean. I don't see the hype options. I actually bought Dakar a Mortarian today, but he wasn't there to claim it, so Stowe's doing it now for his Death Guard armor. He had his chance, but, you know. It's not my fault he wasn't there. I'd like a gifted membership. This shit is too expensive.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
You piece of shit.
Now that GW panicked and gave us Steel Legion, what else can we guilt and scare them into giving us?
Did they panic though? I think it's a bit 50-50. But mate, if we can, mate, right?
Did you think plastic Valdor is on the way? And new plastic Dilemon cause in book he get gun doesn't exist on actual kit. Tyser.
As far as I'm aware, everything that's resin that they want to keep in the game for the Horus Heresy Custodes, they want to make into plastic. That's Valdor, Telemons, all the weapons, all the new stuff like that. The only thing I haven't heard about is the flyers. Apparently the flyers are not going plastic. But everything else that you can play with that they want to keep in the game will go plastic.
The heretics will burn.
It's going plastic.
You play 40k and $4.99 is too much?
I just want to say this, right? Since I started this channel many years ago, I have never raised my membership price. Inflation has been going up. Valrak has stayed where he is. And you come here and complain. You little towel collecting slag. How dare you? How dare you? Still not even a sniff of dawn. Mate, he's coming back. Just you watch. Val, any news on Old World? Also, do you think the Steel Legion was a panic designed by GW? Mordings is £2, yeah, because you get what you pay for. Hang on. I'll do a Maudine stream. How you doing, everyone? You all right? Yeah. Yeah, that model is really good. And it's also shit at the same time. Fucking hell. Look at the set! Right? You're paying for the visuals. You're paying for the visuals. Get him gone. Get him gone. Nothing wrong with a towel. There's everything wrong with a towel.
Have you heard anything about World Eaters getting Terminator characters in 11?
This is not the GW office. Have you heard anything about World Eaters getting Terminator characters in 11? I've heard nothing like that. Apparently, what's going to be happening, they are going to be getting more. Well, I say World Eaters. Apparently, next edition, Chaos is supposed to be getting some more vehicle stuff. Now, mate, in terms of what vehicles they're going to be getting, it's up for debate. Chaos are going to get new bikers, apparently. And I'm sure, well, I'm hoping World Eaters can take bikers. I don't know. Morden's okay. Yeah, I like Morden. Morden's a nice guy. Confirmed he's streaming from the GWHQ. Do you think we will see Ulrich before 11th? No. I think everything that they've announced now are going to be the last few releases of 11th edition. I'd be very surprised if we see like an Ulrich model released before 11th. They may show it off for 11th, but I don't think it's going to become pre-11th. I think everything that we've seen at that reveal show, all the guard stuff, Yarrick, JB's favourite female commissar, her vehicle, Wazdaka, that's all going to be coming throughout June. Don't forget, you've got a lot of Sigmar stuff as well. Some of that is going to be probably dropping here and there. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything else. Kill Team, I think Kill Team may drop before 11th as well, with the Red Terror and the Cadians. I think that's going to be coming for 11th as well. Vark, where's your Fem Story armor? I raffled it off, mate. I've got better things to do. Looking like Tau won't be liking 11th. Mechanical laughter. But, mate, again, a lot of people get ahead of themselves saying, well, you can't shoot, you get shot at and stuff. They said for some units. So maybe, like, Tau have something that mitigates that and they can still shoot you. We'll see. Anything on Pedro Cantor? Pedro Cantor is getting a new model, Robert. When is that coming? I have no idea. But for 11th, I'll say this right now, by the end of 11th edition, there will be a new Pedro Cantor. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, during 11th edition, it's the 40th anniversary for Warhammer 40,000.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Right?
Wicked Brick Displays is making an Uric display.
They are. But they put the old one in there. Don't have tile spotter drones or something, surely they'll be a thing. Again, maybe.
Requisitions arrive.
Maybe.
The heretics will burn.
Still not Amazon or Star Sword
What
dates,
do you
nothing,
think
mate.
of Stephen Goldberg directing LOTR?
I don't really know Stephen Colbert but from the clips I've seen, I don't find like that. Is he supposed to be like a funny host, TV show host? I don't know. I find American night TV host the cringiest people in the world. They're like, they say things that are not even funny and everyone just laughs. I'm like, is this supposed to be funny? I'll say this, right? I don't think that film's got to be good. I think they're literally just pumping out slop so they keep the rights. I don't think that film needs to be made. If anyone's read about Tom Bombadil, though, if you've listened to the audiobooks, if you've read The Lord of the Rings, which I have, yes, I've read it. I know, right? Insane. The Tom Bombadil chapters are the most insane fucking chapters that you'll ever come across. The guy just sings. That's all he does. He sings and skips. Tom Bombadom Badom Badom. Like, it's insane. 5'8". Americans don't have humor. This is true. Is it a musical? Maybe. Fucking won't surprise me at this point. Fucking sing-along Lord of the Rings.
Whoever asked where the Femcus Totus army is now, I have it, haha, best £1 I ever spent, and I finally have a painted army after 28 years in the hobby. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Sort of scammed everyone. You want singing? Read the Similarian. Mate, the Similarian is... the Similarian kind of reads like the Bible. It basically is kind of like the Lord of the Rings Bible, technically. When Gabriel Seth, yes. Tom grows and smokes weed, and that's why he sings all the time. Oh, mate, he's happy, right? Mate, the guy puts his ring on and just fucking does what he wants. It's like, oh, is this evil? Do what I fucking want. The Battle Whites again. Listen, right? The Battle Whites, that was a big part of the book. There's so much stuff, like they cut out the film because of the books and stuff like that, which, you know, you just couldn't do. I just don't think that story needs to be told. Like, I think what they could have done, hear me out, right? What they could have done is show Sauron's invasion to the north, because he besieged Erebor at the same time as Minas Tirith, because he didn't want the dwarves to come down and help Gondor. You could have done that as a film. I thought that would have been a lot more better.
Did you get some takes on units going Legend for 11? Cause some fools want to pull Custodes Land Raider and Dread's Legend.
Mate, the stuff that's going Legends at this moment in time, no one knows unless it leaks. Which I highly doubt it will leak. Okay, but if I was a betting man, if you have Centurions, say your farewell, kiss them.
I'm counting on you to leak the 11th edition core rules. Thank you for all you do.
Mate, so what my plan is, Matthew, if I manage to get hold of the rules before I can, right, I will literally do a full bat rep showing off the new rules. I'll do that. I'll do it. Dude, you are awesome, but you need to check your pronunciation of original IP names. Mate, have you ever thought that I do that on purpose to get engagement? Well, well, well. What's that? Valrak has misspelled his title? Oh, look at all these people telling me I've misspelled my title. It's the 40k StarCraft bait all over again. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. I don't make the YouTube algorithm, but I definitely play its song. 4D chess rack. Will the bat rep room will be used? Is that bait too? The bat rep room will be used. Bait rack will always be baiting. Rage baiting, truly GW employee, always. How are the turntables? It's true. It's true. Is Woodimp still in chat? Because we're going to start talking about a game that's dear to mine and Woodimp's heart. Again, I covered it briefly at the start. I want to go over it again.
That's fine. We'll see that but rep a year later.
I want to get... we'll see that bat rep a year later. If Woodimp's not here, then I won't cover it. I wanted Woodimp's take on it. I wanted Woodimp's take on the prices for the new conflict stuff. A good thing I help with the bat rep room, only for it to collect dust. Well, mate, I wanted to make it as authentic 40k as I can. So I'm going to let it get dusty and go in there. Right? I want it like the golden throne full of dust. Valrak knows how to bend the YouTube gods. It's true. Martyrdom leak. The 50 members will leak Martyrdom. New to the channel, I thought you were a GW plant and a super nice guy. I was wrong on both counts. Nice job. Wait, hang on. Are you saying I'm a nasty guy? With one hand you giveth, and the other hand you taketh? Wait, hang on now. Leave my Centurions alone. Walker, mate, they're finished. They're gone. Mate, so I think Centurions are going. I think the tactical squad's going. What firstborn units are currently in the Space Marine range? The only thing I can think of is a Centurions and Tactical Squad. You're definitely nasty. I haven't showered for a month and you live in Manchester. Jonathan, don't start. You're a Spurs fan. You know nothing. You know nothing about hygiene. Devastators. Oh, yeah, mate. Devastators. All right. Yeah. You say... Right. Sorry. I'm on about infantry units, not tanks. I don't think they're going to get rid of Predators, Rhinos, Land Raiders, anything like that. I'm talking about infantry-based stuff. So I think the Tactical, Devastators, and Centurions, I think those 3 units are going. I've heard something which I don't want to believe. I don't know if I should talk about this or not. Because it might not come true and then I'll get blamed for like fucking causing hysteria. Do you know that knight there, that Lancer? You see it? I use that in 40k. It's my favourite knight. The Lancer is my favourite knight. It's literally a knight with a shield and it goes in jousting. Like fucking parry this, you filthy casual. Lance in your face kind of thing. I love it. I've heard that's going to Legends. I've heard the Forge World Knights for 40k are all going to Legends. Hopefully that's bollocks and someone's just trying to wind me up. Hopefully it's massive bollocks. Huge Imperial bollocks. Just joined. Are we talking AOS? No, mate, we're not talking AOS tonight. We actually have, you know, morals on this stream. We actually have personality. And by the way, it's not called AOS, right? Call it its true name. The Last World, aka Battle World. Right? That's what it's called. I hope not. I got Acheron. Wait, Acheron's dead. They better not Legends the Pompidom. Daka. Oh boy. Oh boy, Daka. GW knows Valrak favourite units and put them into Legends. Who do? This is to spite me, isn't it? Think any chance of Raven Guard get a preview on Monday? No. If anything, hold on to this one. It could be Solomon Akura this Monday. Here we go. Here we go. Solomon Akura. We've heard that one before, mate. I can't understand why they still haven't shown that model off. Do you guys want to see something? You want to see something? Let me get this up. So this is some information. Why the fuck is the Warhammer news in my... Mate, I don't even know my own Discord server. Where's the newsroom in my Discord server? Where is it? I can't even fucking find it. Daka, where's the newsroom in my Discord server? Yeah, there's a little newsroom. Mate, what the fuck is going on? Mate, I must be blind as a bat. It's not Warhammer chat. It's not Warhammer lore. Warhammer art. No. Where is it? Can one of the mods tag me in the room? I want to show you something really important. It's an image of like upcoming stuff. Man, I cannot find it. I absolutely cannot find it. Is there a way to search in Discord for news? That's Peyton. No idea.
Requisitions arrive.
No idea, mate. I'm fucked. I fucked it, mate. I can't. Mate, I can't find it.
Hey, Crafter Master Askrak. Any opinion on if Grey Knights get a full refresh in 11th or just
well, do you know
a new
what, right?
character / kit?
Rob, I'm not telling you now. Thanks for the donation. But now you've insulted me. So I'm not telling you. Oh, there it is. It's under Warhammer announcements. There it is. I found it. Sorry. My bad. Fucking Dakar is the worst mod in the world. You just insulted me. You insulted my name. I'm not putting up with it. So... Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, my God. What the fuck? There we go. Right. I'm sorry, mate. Me and computers, mate. I'm like GW. Rob did nothing wrong. Rob did everything wrong. If Rob apologises in another super chat, I'll tell him everything he wants to know. Where the fuck is Warhammer announcements? It is under the Valrak media. It's all the way at the bottom. These are all the confirmed rumour images now. So, that turned out to be the Inquisitor. That turned out to be the fucking Xenos mount. That turned out to be the Xenos mount. That turned out to be the Inquisitor. That turned out to be the Inquisitor. That turned out to be... Mate, a lot of it was the Inquisitor. A lot of it was the Inquisitor. That turned out to be the Sister of Battle Walker. That turned out to be the Sister of Battle Walker. That turned out to be the Red Terror. That turned out to be what the fucking elf thing is. That turned out to be AOS. AOS. That turned out to be AOS. All AOS, right? But we've still got these that are unsolved. Solomon. Right? That's AOS. That's AOS. That's AOS. I'd say that's AOS.
Any whispers about Karandras? 11th edition Eldar?
No idea where Karandras, mate. Apparently they forgot last edition. Sorry, this edition. So top left, an Amble Skull. Yes, so, sorry, the top left is an Amble Skull. But it's a ruined Amble Skull. It's a dead Amble Skull, right? Oh, well, it's a scarred Amble Skull, should I say. He's got a scar down his face. Yeah, mate, I know top right Solomon. I know this is Solomon. Votan? Maybe Votan? But there's only 6 images left now that are unsolved in the rumour engine. Centre bottom looks like Ogres. Yep, Ogres are coming for the old world. Oh, by the way, Bool's back. Remember Bool, the guy that leaked the Battle World for AOS? Remember when he said he was going to delete his account? He never deleted his account. He's back. He's back. And apparently, right, a lot of people have been sending him a lot of nasty message. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Mate, YouTube just dropped my connection. Mate, this YouTube platform is dog shit.
Funny enough, some of the more recent rumors paint it as the game still being called Aus, TLW being the edition subtitle, like how 4th was Scaventide.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mate. I definitely think it's going to be called Age of Sigmar, The Last World. Mate, just like I'm going to call my game Martyrdom, The First Crusade. Right? AOS is the brand. Like Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer the Horus Heresy. AOS is their brand. GW tier stream. Bro got DOS.
GW tier stream.
Pinkerton's got the table. Phil Keller is running YouTube today. Mate, Phil Keller is now writing the 40k lore. I'll be honest with you. Stream just crashed, yeah, just refresh. Mate, how far behind are you guys? This fucking guy. Who is this guy?
I'm not sorry.
First person to give Rob a gifted membership. I will buy you any unit out of the 11th edition box set when it comes out separate. And Rob can't gift himself his own membership. I like Rob. Right? He puts his balls where his mouth is. Because he likes sucking on them. Drop out 5 minutes and comes back. Val, do you think those Steel Legion sketches were a panic designed to deal with the backlash? Yes and no. Fence sitter rack is back. You know what? Maybe Reddit is right. Maybe I'm too much of a fence sitter. I will say this. I think it was a response to the backlash, but also those designs were done. But again, they were just concept art. Maybe they were never planning to do anything with them, and now that they seem like there's a lot of people interested in Armageddon Steel Legion, they actually want to do something with Armageddon Steel Legion. Again, if you watch my video today, I'm hoping...
Last wall protocol
I'm
engaged.
hoping
our strength
that
grows.
those designs are not anything like the final models. Because I think some of those designs are absolutely dog shit. I hate the helmets. I hate the fucking Star Trek A symbol. I hate it. They don't feel Steel Legion-esque, if that makes sense.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Like, it is and it's not,
grows.
if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Thank you for the gifted memberships. Lost Lieutenant, I massively appreciate you. Lucas, mate.
Engaged.
Dude, I massively appreciate you. Sawdust Dave, you slut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy wants more of my armies. Look at him. Look at him. He thinks he's lucky. He thinks he's lucky. Thanks, Dave, mate. I appreciate you. I wish they would deploy someone on leadership level that actually likes 40k. I think... Like 40k? Monty, did you give the membership? Mate, you did. I'm so sorry, Monty. I didn't even see it come through. That's when my stream must have dropped. Monty, I put you down. Thanks, Monty. Mate, what a cunt I am. I like the Steel Legion. It looks like artillery shell. Again, right? If you like it, good for you. I just don't like it. If I could file that off, like, if that is the final symbol, which is looking like it is, I'm hoping I can fucking file it off. I don't think it's ever going to be the lightning bolt again, because some people are saying it's too political. I don't see it as political. Like, someone said to me, it looks like the SS symbol. I don't think that. Someone said it looks like the British Fascist Party symbol, which I actually see it more like that than the SS symbol. But I still don't see it as the British fascist symbol. If that makes sense. But I don't think they're going to do that just in case they get mistaken for that. Games Workshop is not that company that it was years ago. They have to play it safe now. They have to play it market safe. Right? Grinder, if you call someone a nonce, especially me, you got to get banned. That could get him out of here. You don't go around calling people nonsense. How old are you, mate? 13? Do you know what even that word means? You fucking knobhead. It's a disgusting word. Jog on. That could get him gone. White Scar's going to change their logo to be tire treads next. Everything political nowadays. Very silly. I think what it is, right? I think what it is.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Again, I think Games Workshop have to play it safe. Right? I think they have to play it safe. Again. Right? Again. I don't look at that symbol and say, oh my god, look. Nazis. I don't think that. If anything, the models are based off World War II German models. I say that. It's a mix. I personally see it as British paratroopers and German Fallschirmjägers. But it doesn't mean, like, I see them as, like, Nazis. Some people say, yeah, but Valrak, people will play them as Nazis. Yeah, but these guys do their Space Marines as Nazis. Do you know why? Because they're fucking weirdos. You can't help weirdos. It's as simple as that. Those people are pricks, and they'll always be pricks. You just avoid people like that. Do you know what I mean? It's you know, mate, I've seen people do their Space Marines in some fucking absolutely mad stuff. Mad stuff. What's going to return for Old World? Vulcan lives, mate. Hopefully so. All I hope for, right, is the models look cool. That's all I want. I just want cool models. I want cool models. The new kill team is pretty much Inglorious Bastards. Goes to delete member models, Entra. Wait, hang on now. What are you doing, Mortis Vox? Uh-oh. All right, you're doing your Steel Legion? Mate, I'm not going to get offended by it. I don't think there's anything to be offended by. If someone gets offended by it, then I'm offended that they're offended. There you go. Uno reverse. I'm just happy we got our Chappy Jumper. Wait, who's a Chappy Jumper? I think my girlfriend wants a couple Hello Kitty Space Marines. I can't bring myself to do it. You know what you need to do, Loftless Tenant, don't you? You need to get yourself a new girlfriend. Because what she should be saying is, please, Lost Lieutenant, paint my Space Marines what is going on, mate? YouTube. What is you, mate? That's a second disconnect to the night off YouTube. As soon as I bring up Lost Lieutenant's girlfriend, I get shut down. Right? It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Did you update your Windows? Oh, do you know what? I actually have got a Windows update. Ah, fuck's sake. Do you step in your Wi-Fi box again? I may have to maybe unplug it and plug it back in. I once saw someone paint their Space Marines as New Orleans Saints. There's always one that spoils it for the rest. Mate, my Northern Internet is running fine. I can see it, mate. It's got a steady, like, mate, I'm on like 10,000 kilobytes a second because that's what I set it to. I stream at 10 meg up. I promise it ain't me, Val. Lost Lieutenant, if it's not you, it's 5 gifted memberships. Let's see if he's got to pay the price. If he doesn't, then it's definitely him and his girlfriend. But you should tell your girlfriend to collect Black Templars. If she really wants to be cool. She really wants to walk into the gaming club and everyone goes, wow. Look at this fucking epic fucking Chad. Templars? Epic. Go check your internet on the roof. I swear to God, D-Heart. YouTube, blamed the venue for their technical differences. Did they, mate? Where's this? Oh, sorry, YouTube. Oh, sorry, mate. YouTube like GW. God fucking damn it. Mate, hang on. Where is this?
Our strength grows.
Where have they blamed the venue? Where have they blamed the venue? Whoever sent the Saints message must be a Falcons fan, 28-3. Mate, are you Americans talking about hand egg again? Can you guys actually, follow a real sport? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lost Lieutenant, thanks for the massive 10. Mate, what a legend this guy is. What do you mean by safe? What do you mean by safe? Arbiter Ian says it was the venue's fault. Do you wear a New York Giants jersey regularly? I do, mate. The New York Giants is my American football team. But it doesn't mean I watch him. I just like Jason Dart. I like his interviews he does. He makes me laugh. We're talking about real football, not soccer. How dare you? Foot waffle ball is done. Cockfort pre-orders when? If I was going to get into AOS, I would get a lot of those cockforts. Sorry, Jackson Dart. Did I say Jason Dart? Sorry, my bad. Jackson Dart. Jackson with an X, like the X-Men. Green Bay Packers fan here. I thought you'd be a Bears fan since they used to have refrigerator para. God damn it. Arbiter Ian is it full-time show? What does that mean? What, he was there at the full-time show, do you mean? Don't forget member models. Don't worry, we're doing member models tonight. Don't you worry, mate. I'm going to be streaming for at least 2 hours tonight. We are going fully in. We're going fully deep in tonight. What do you think is going to happen with the Armageddon narrative? So, I'm excited, but also I'm readying myself to be let down because this is what's going to be happening. They're going to kick off the edition, just like 10th edition, with this big spectacle, a lot of cool new lore about Armageddon, what's going on there, who's fighting there, say something big has come in, you know, oh my God, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Allude to a lot of things. And then a couple of months after it's all out, we'll hear fucking nothing about it for the rest of the edition. Just like Leviathan. Right? Remember what happened with the early edition of 10th edition. We got this bigger narrative, the segment in Pacificus is on fire. Right? Fucking, we're all fighting. Everyone was fucking scrapping. Apparently there was this massive Tyranid-sized planet. This living organism. Heading towards Terror or some shit like that. The Raven Guard spotted it. And they went to alert everyone else. And we've fucking heard nothing about it since. Through the entirety of that edition. Nothing. Not a single peep. Not a whisper. Not a squeak. Nothing. Maybe this edition we'll get something about it. Because I have a theory that they work one edition behind. But we'll see. Again, we'll see.
The heretics will...
Arbiter Ian released a video today saying he was at Adepticon and GW said the local audio team that the venue used was to blame for the technical difficulties.
I've got a response to that. A bad tradesman blames his tools. That's what my granddad taught me. Right? A bad tradesman blames his tools. This is a multi-billion pound company. And let me just say this as well. This is not the first time it's happened. It's not the first time. And if anything, how about this? You test it before you go live to tens of thousands of potential buyers. We are talking here, right? I'm not messing around, lads. We're talking millions of pounds in potential sales here. You're telling me you can't go and do a test before it all actually kicks off? This guy talking about streams while he is lagging. Mate, it's not me, Slipknot. It's YouTube. YouTube are doing me in, mate. I'm fucking sick of it. For some reason, they do this every single time. Bad tradesman...
The heretics will burn.
Godless Brits coming to our country to blame their incompetence on good Wisconsin boys sad.
That is right. My tools are breaking. Right? I'm a bad tradesman. Right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to disconnect all my internet. And I'm going to come back in like 10, 20 minutes. Alright? Because what the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Am I the GW?
Funny thing is I had a buddy in the audience. He said they did do audio tests before the stream started and everything was working fine.
Well, what the fuck happened then? What happened? What happened? Right. I'll be back in like 10, 20 minutes. I'm just going to reset everything, okay? Sweet irony.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Bad tools.
Sweet irony.
Bad tools. I got free ads during the lag. Well, at least something worked out, right?
Requisitions arrive.